2 shows in 1 week.
Yesterday was my birthday, and guess what I got for my birthday? Michael Vick is an Eagle.
That's a birthday present? How do you feel about that? Okay, everybody, that's the big news. Michael Vick signed with the Philadelphia Eagles.
I'm excited, but still kind of like, because let's face it, he hasn't made the team yet.
Right.
Still has to go through a physical, still has to practice, and it's not a guarantee.
Right.
He still has to make the roster. Now, if I'm AJ Feely and Kevin Kolb, I'm like, oh shit.
Right. I mean, this is going to be a big thing. We want everybody, take the time to leave a comment, because it might as well be like a blog under this video. I mean, what you feel about Michael Vick signing with the Eagles? What do you feel about Michael Vick as a person? Do you think he did the crime, did his time?
He served his 2 years. He's out. Okay,
right.
Just let's move past that. Now
right.
it's new Michael Vick. He's got Tony Dungy behind him. Roger Goodell's in his corner, but he also needs to realize this is it. Right. You screw this up, it is a wrap.
Yeah, it's a fucking
wrap. If he pulls a Pac-Man Jones.
Oh, he's fucked. I mean, the one thing about the NFL, I mean, say if for example, I'm a school teacher, I go out and I do some shit like this. That's it. I'm done. I don't give a fuck. When I get out of jail, I'm not getting my job back teaching kids,
No.
And that's how it is. So he is getting another chance, you know what I'm saying, to make good of his life and do all this stuff. In this country, we love to build people up, beat them the fuck back down, and build them the fuck back up.
Yeah, that's Britney Spears.
Yeah, definitely, man. So how do you feel? Are you excited about it?
I'm excited because I honestly think, but
I'm not.
I'm
just cut you off, nigga.
I think by week 6 or 7, he's worked with Marty Mornhinweg in the past, or the offensive coordinator he had in Atlanta was real close friends with Marty Mornhinweg. Marty Mornhinweg is now calling the plays, and I mean, Michael Vick's got enough talent. By week 6 or 7, you put in 8 or 9 plays, and he is a difference maker.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be a difference maker. I'm not liking this. Obviously, being a Redskins fan, we're in the same division. He had a contract offered. The Bengals offered him a contract too. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
They offered him about $2.5 million.
Let's put it this way. Philadelphia's franchise as a whole, the Bengals franchise as a whole. And I think that a lot of that had to play into it. I mean, they went to the mayor of the city. They went to the head of the Humane Society in Philadelphia. I mean, I think the Eagles have covered all their bases. I mean, now, typical Philly fans, all they're idiots. Hide your beagle, Vic's an Eagle.
Yeah, I mean, right now, they're saying, they're hide your beagle, Vic's. I mean, about...
Dude, somebody called in on the radio show.
I mean... Yeah, they're obviously on most throughout the internet. It's 2-1 people against this signing.
I mean, Eagles fans are high, emotional, ramped up, non-thinking.
The moment
people.
that motherfucker runs him for a touchdown, all that shit's going out the window.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And we all know that. It's like Terrell Owens. We all fuck Terrell, blah blah blah. Then he called all those touchdowns, and we're playing in the Super Bowl. Terrell's great.
Yeah, he's great. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the purest person on the planet, Santa Claus, gets hit by snowballs. The city's all fucked up. You know what I mean?
Michael Irvin's going, I can't feel my legs. Yeah! I mean, Eagles fans are fucked up. I'll be the first.
But you gotta love them because they bring a lot of emotion out there.
Next big story is this Saturday.
We're just gonna fuck that. We're gonna talk about this extortion. Yeah, we're gonna stay with football. We're gonna talk about extortion and about these. We're gonna talk about Big Ben's situation and we're gonna talk about Rick Pitino's situation. And it's fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you got these fucking bitches. I'm sorry, I said bitches. Is that politically correct? No. Who gives a fuck? But you've got these girls out there who do shit like this, and they fuck it up for girls who really get victimized or girls who really get assaulted. Let me tell you something. Big Ben has never assaulted shit. The only thing that nigga's ever assaulted was 5 double cheeseburgers and a large Coke. Okay? Now, this girl goes out and claims that he assaulted her, right? I mean, his whole defense team is picking this girl apart, man. Do you know this girl? Let me tell you, give you a little history about this girl that's claiming this about Big Ben, and I'll make it as fast as I can. She fucked some guy, and the wife found out, okay? Got pissed off at her. The wife found out her email and started sending her emails. Made up an imaginary fictional character and started sending this woman who had fucked her husband emails. Who's claiming Big Ben assaulted her. Said he was a soldier. Blah 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 blah. Carried on this correspondence for a while. Months into it, this woman, who's calling shots against Big Ben, falls in love with this fictional character. Right? The woman says, "Gotcha, bitch. You should never have fucked my husband." Lets her know that it's a fictional character. She has a nervous fucking breakdown.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
This bitch is straight cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and this is the woman that is claiming that Big Ben assaulted her. This is the kind of shit that you're dealing with.
I think Big Ben's got this one in the bag.
Yes.
Now, this next one is my favorite.
Pitino?
Dude, dirty.
Patino is dirt.
You know.
Come on, man.
Shorty, you know he was down south, so you go walking in, the first thing you see is the health score.
Right.
He's probably at some trifling ass Waffle House. Went back in the bathroom, slayed this broad. I'm pregnant, dude. I just came.
Right.
I just finished. How can you be pregnant?
Right.
I can feel it. What?
Come on. I mean, goddamn, I thought this shit don't happen to me. But look, I mean, seriously, man. I mean, he stroked it in the restaurant,
Crushed it.
and you know, if it was, I mean,
Let me get a bagel and a side of pussy.
right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, suppose he straight up hit it in the Burger King with the king going.
Ronald McDonald waiting going.
Right, going. Damn, Grimace, that looked pretty good. You know, I mean, it's wow. She basically says, I don't have health insurance, so he's like $3,000. Keep your trap shut. You know. Now she's like, you raped me.
And then hooked up with Patino's like ex-coach or one of his friends,
Yeah.
and then tried to extort $10 million.
Yeah.
Okay, your vagina's not worth $10 million.
Exactly.
And your child's not worth $10 million.
I mean, there's some good ass
that you
out there,
never
but there's
even
no
had.
pussy out there worth $10 million.
No.
I mean, do you think?
No.
Yeah.
I'd stab you for $10 million.
Yeah. You and me both. So Patino, man, yeah, he did dirty in 03. I think a lot of guys, unfortunately, you know, they do dirty shit. You know,
and people are now asking for his job. Like, people think he should get fired.
Why?
Dude, look at the president. Look at one of our former presidents of the United States.
Clinton was getting ahead of me. I mean, whatever, man.
Dipping in
but
cigars.
the thing is that these girls make it tough for girls that really get assaulted. It pisses me off because they're looking for they're fucking
looking for a payday.
Gold diggers, man. And it's fucked up, man. And it fucks up reputation. I know B-Dog said it didn't happen. Kobe did it and shit like this. But it's these athletes, man, and these high-profile people getting, you know, their targets. Anyway.